Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As I promised, I'm back with some research because since I'm not making videos every day, I do research and I'm trying to look out for new investments or possible opportunities which could bring us some good gains once this bull run restarts. Now, I don't say that this was the bottom because I don't think that it was the bottom. I think we just have some relief rallies and we will go a bit lower. I'm still waiting for miners capitulation and I'm still waiting everything to go silent. Until then, we can research, and since we are researching, I just want to add here that looking at Twitter and announcements from projects, man, it is very cheap to get whitelisted because not many people want to. So yeah, if anyone has some spare money, this is the time when you should do some research, obviously, and maybe put some small money here and there. Make sure you diversify. Now about that, I found a project today, which I think is very interesting. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but based on the investors, it is going to be something very big. It is at the very beginning, and I think we should follow this project. At least I will, and that is Ultiverse. Now, as you can see, Ultiverse, and I will just go to the roadmap directly, they started in 2022. And they already have a product, which you can see already on the video because they just posted it on their Discord channel. Now, the thing is that this project is created by a gaming studio which has 100 plus full-time workers or designers or developers, however you want to call them, and they are responsible for games like Assassin's Creed, for example. Now, if we go and check what they are using, and we will continue with the economy just in a minute, they are going to use Unreal Engine 5. If somebody doesn't know what is Unreal Engine 5, it's a framework and it was used for games like Fortnite. It is going to be used for the new Witcher, and it is going to be used for the new Tomb Raider, for example. You see here is the Witcher, here is Tomb Raider, and many other games. Unreal Engine 5 is used on many games, many big games which has good graphics and interesting gameplays. But this is not where we stop. Now, what is the problem with play-to-earn games these days? The problem is the economy, because as you can see, right now everything is following Axie Infinity's story, meaning that the first players will get a lot of rewards, they will dump it, and from there the price doesn't recover. And that is because the token supply is infinite and everything is based on the fact that more and more players are going to come in. Now, since we are not in a bull market and now everybody is pushing for the technology and everybody is pushing for the fundamentals and they also know about this, everyone is working on the new economy. And we can see that on this game as well. As you can see here, they said that next generation of tokenomics will be built in the game, which means there will be a realistic economy with maintenance costs, healthy ecosystem with clear user layering. Now, I want everyone to understand what is the problem here. The problem here is with the infinite supply that a lot of people can come in, a lot of token is minted because the new users needs to be served as well. In the meantime, the tokens are not spent. And the price is climbing up because everybody is holding the tokens. There is no supply, the demand is coming from the new users, and at a certain point in time, when the price is high enough, older or first users will dump their tokens on the market. We could see it on many games. What is important now is this new economy, because in order to stabilize the economy, meaning that nobody can earn, I don't know, thousands of dollars a day and then $2 next day, but somehow the token price is stabilized, is with a healthy economy. It doesn't mean that it will not fluctuate, because in any economy, there are people who are doing better and there are people who are doing less good. Just like in real life, we have richer people and not so rich people, but this I think should be decided by the value added, by the energy spent, by the cleverness, let's say, of the people. Therefore, this new economy which they are doing, and I'm not taking this from this project only, I'm just chasing projects which are aware of this problem, and the next generation of tokenomics is a clear hint, let's say. The reason I like this game is because they already have a kind of a product, because they uploaded some files to their Discord server, and now you already can see what the game will look like. It is pretty close to some traditional Web2 games, and that is very important. Why it is important? It's because that is what will keep the people in the game. People will start playing because of the rewards, but they get bored. We just get bored, and we want entertainment, we want challenge. And I think the next phase of the Web3 gaming, of the metaverse, or whatever you want to call it, but basically the gaming, is that creating create some games which are on the blockchain. You can earn by playing without big dumps, obviously, and with a sustainable, stable economy, and it is still enjoyable and has some challenges. So in the first place, you should play the game because you want to, not because you want to earn some money. You just get bored of it, and that's who we are. We are humans. We get bored. We need challenge and we need entertainment. Okay, let's go forward and discuss a bit about the game hub. As you can see, there will be three types of games. There will be the endless loop. This will be survive, craft, build, hunt, blah, blah, blah. So this is like a personal career type of game, and you can just create anything you want. You can create a city. You can just go around and take up interesting challenges. There will be a dark fantasy when you can go around and save the land from the dark lords, and the code ES, which is coming soon. We don't know yet, but it is very futuristic. So as you can see, there are like the three types of eras, let's say, in this game, and as you can see, the graphics are amazing. Now, as you can see, there will be three words. There will be one which is explore, and probably that is a closed loop. There will be a create, where you can create planets and whatever you want. And there will be an infinite freedom when you can wander around in the infinite world. I think that one is something like World of Warcraft. I'm sure that many people will like that. And obviously it is not unique, but what will make the difference is the team working behind it, because it makes a very big difference between having a game studio working on the game, you know, with many people, many professionals who already created some Web2 games. Therefore, they know what people like, what they should look out for, and how they should create the game in order to have a good user experience, versus a smaller team which has very good experience maybe, but they just can't end it up because the time is running out. So I hope you understand what is the difference. Okay, let's go back to the roadmap, because as you can see, they started in Q1 2022, and they will have a beta launch of the Terminus City Endless Loop in Q4 2022. That will be by the end of the year. So in 1 year, they want to create the game. And that also shows they are going forward with a high pace. As for the investors, we can check them here. As you can see, there will be game guilds. If somebody doesn't know what gaming guild is, it is a platform where you can lend out your NFT to somebody who is more professional in gaming, and you split the costs, or the other way around. If you are a good gamer but you cannot afford an NFT, you can just show your stats, or I don't know, create your CV or whatever, and you can get an NFT to play with without investing. You just generate some money, you split the rewards with the NFT owner, and yeah, off you go. Okay, let's go forward. What they have here: marketplace, construction. So here are the investors: Sky Vision Capital, Defiance Capital, Three Arrows Capital, Binance Lab. So I think at this point, as Binance is going forward with the big hirings and everything, I think any game where Binance Lab is a highlighted investor is a good to go project. But do your own research. Don't listen to me. I'm just thinking here. You know, I'm just sharing my opinion. Do whatever you want. So yeah, feel free to visit their website if you want. I mean, you should before investing, because that is very important. Last thing which I want to share is the community. That is the next point on my checklist always when I'm checking a game. And as you can see in this market, when everything is dumping, because we can say that since January everything is going down, they still have already 134,000 followers, and that is probably because of the gameplay, of how the game looks like, and yeah, because of the investors. So if you want to take part of this, and I am not sponsored by them, by the way, if you want to get whitelisted, you should go on their Discord server, and you can get whitelisted only by asking questions on their MAs, okay, on the Ask Me Anything, because they have plenty of them. They are very active on Discord. They are keeping in touch with the community, and go there, invite other friends, ask your questions, be active, and you can get whitelist spots for electric sheep. Asking what is electric sheep NFTs, they are the NFTs which tell the story of the game. And the benefits are that every NFT can get certain 3D avatars which can be used in different parts of the game. For example, there is Terminus, Endless Loops, Governance Token, and Terminus Land Deed. As you can see, this game is very well put together, and it could be interesting. So I will put it on my watch list, because I'm creating a list right now of the project which I'm watching. And at any time when, I don't know, the crypto space goes even more silent, the price of entering the project, investing, getting whitelisted always goes lower and lower. And if you can find a lowest price, which is the lowest for us, maybe not the bottom, but low enough for us to get in, I'm sure that these type of games will have a lot of opportunities in the future in 1 or 2 years, because now everyone is beating the drums about the gaming. And the reason people are trying to adapt gaming is because gaming is the easiest way to adopt crypto. And every project is using gaming for different utilities, for different features, whether that be with data collection from Ethereum or to create sustainable economy, which will be adapted to certain Web2 applications. Gaming is a platform which is the best test bed for any technology or economy. And also the people are pretty chill and open for any new things because they are used to that. Go and talk to healthcare, or go and talk to traffic or automotive companies to try to implement some blockchain stuff. Probably you will knock on, I don't know, closed doors. But yeah, I'm sure you understand. So as always, I recommend you to check out their website, the Discord. You can find everything in the description. Check out their Twitter space. And yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think, because I think this is the best time to keep our eyes on the ball. Also the hardest time, I know, I am aware of that, but we need to soldier through the next 1 year probably with research, with evaluation, just to know when and where to invest in order to get those good gains, because these 100x and 50x and 150 and 300x, they will not come every year, they will not come at every halving. I expect these big gains to be reduced at each halving. So probably the next one is the biggest one we can leave, and after that the game will start to stabilize. And also we don't know what the SEC and Fed comes up with, whether they be securities, they need to regulate these IDOs, we don't know. So let's just use everything we can. Let's make sure that we are catching any wave coming our way. Okay, this was all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Look out for the Cantina Royale swaps enabled at 4 p.m. UTC today. Tomorrow I will make another video where we will evaluate the Cantina Royale stuff. But check out this project first because it's pretty interesting.